Now our bean sprout over here, you may want to take out the two ends, otherwise you keep it intact also okay. Now veggie you wash already, cut them into about 2-3 inch length, just like that. Chili and the coriander is for garnishing, so just cut them into thick strip. Coriander, after you cut them smaller, soak them in water to keep it fresh. Now for the braised abalone, I use the small can type. Alright, so inside have 6 pieces. Now the sauce I'm going to use up all. If you are using those big can and bigger one, you can cut them into half. Now for the fish cake, cut them into about 2 or 3 mm thick slice. Now for the mushrooms, you soak until they are softened. Now the mushroom water, add it into the sauce. Okay, squeeze it dry. Now then cut them into thick slice. Now I'm using the small mushroom, so the end here also is quite soft, so you can retain it. Now here we boil a pot of water. Now just rinse the fish cake. Warm it up will do. Okay, then take it out. Put back with the abalone. Now put in our bean sprout. Now just blanch it for about half a minute. Do not overcook it. Now in half a minute, take it out. Put in cold water to stop the cooking. We want it to retain the crunchiness. Now add in our Thai sim. This one cook it for 3 minutes. Now put in some oil. Let it be more glossy. Now in 3 minutes, take it out. Put it together with the tauge and then drain off the water. Now here we boil another pot of water. Put in our伊面. Now we just need to blanch it until they soften. No need to be too long, because later on we are going to braise it. If you are doing it for a soup, then you boil it longer. Now another purpose of doing this is to remove the excess oil from this fried noodle. Now once you see it soften, off the fire and drain away the water. Now here we heat up the wok until smoking hot. Reduce the fire to low. Put in about 1 teaspoon of oil. No need too much. Okay. Just coat the surface. Now put in your mushroom. Just lightly fry it until you can smell the aroma. Now you will see there's some browning and you can smell some aroma. Put in about 1 teaspoon of soy sauce. Okay, you will smell the aroma from there. Put in your sauce. Okay, bring up the fire. Bring this thing to boil. Now once it comes to boil, test the taste and adjust accordingly, because this is going to be a final taste for your noodle. Now once you adjusted the taste, put in your noodle. Spread it out. Now add in a bit of water until it's just level with the noodle. Now adjust the fire so they cook gently. We want the noodle to absorb the gravy. Now constantly go and stir it. Make sure they don't stick to the bottom. Now after 3 minutes, increase the fire to reduce the gravy now. Now cook until you see no more gravy here, but the noodle still a bit wet. Okay, off the fire. Now you want to have it darker, then add in some dark sauce. Now test the taste and adjust accordingly again. Now once the taste is okay, put in all your ingredients. Now on to the biggest fire, do a fast fry to reheat the item. Now once the item heat up, off the fire and your noodle is done already. Now we'll dish it out, garnish it with some red chili and coriander. Okay, so your yi mian is done already.